Hello class, not that I care. How was everybody's Thanksgiving break? What?
It was good.
Good for you. Okay, moving on. Today we're focusing on Newton's second law. Can anyone tell me what that is without reading the board? Which I assume you've already done, so forget it. Newton's second law is, it can be debriefed by the equation F equals ma, or in other words, force and mass affect acceleration. For example, this marker has a mass of, per se, 5 grams, just for example. I'm going to throw this with, per se, 3 newtons of force. Doesn't go very far, does it? Now, if I take this same marker, again, weighs 5 grams, this time I'm going to exert 5 newtons of force on this. It goes much higher, see? So, in other words, as long as the object has the same mass, the more force you add, the more acceleration. If it has different mass, the different amounts of force will affect the acceleration. Does everyone understand that? Very well then. Moving on to Newton's first law. Before I write it on the board, can anyone tell me what Newton's first law is? You there.
An object in motion stays in motion, and an object at rest stays in rest unless acted upon by an outside force.
Very well then, I can see someone at least did their homework. Exactly. Newton's first law. An object in motion stays in motion unless acted on by an outside force. So if something's at rest, unless it's acted on by an outside force, it will stay at rest. An object in motion will stay in motion unless something acts upon it as an outside force. Does everyone understand that?
Yeah.
Good job then. Class dismissed. I didn't understand what the teacher was saying about Newton's first law. Can you show me an example?
Yeah, I got you. What'd you do that for? Just a demonstration. That was a demonstration of Newton's first law because she was in motion, but then I ran into her and I was an outside force and I stopped her motion. Otherwise, she would have stayed in motion.
Hey, nerd. What? You ran into me out there. No, I didn't. Yes, did that, you little bitch.
That was Newton's third law because her fist hitting my body reacted with an equal force on her fist, but I went in the opposite direction.
Yeah, because every action has an equal and opposite reaction.
And that's Newton's 3 laws.